It is a great pleasure for me to once again welcome His Majesty King Abdullah and Jordan, as well as his delegation. We have very few countries around the world that are better friends and better partners than the Jordanians. The fact that they are in such a difficult neighborhood makes the relationship between our two countries that much more important. The last time we met, the face of the region was very different. Since that time, you've seen new governments emerging in Egypt, in Libya, transitions taking place in a new government in Tunisia, transitions taking place in Yemen, and now obviously great volatility in Syria. Throughout this period, we consult closely with the Jordanians, and we value the advice and the thoughtful leadership that His Majesty provides. We spent a great deal of time discussing a number of key subjects. We talked about the importance of us continuing to consult closely together to encourage the Palestinians and the Israelis to come back to the table and negotiate in a serious fashion a peaceful way forward. And the Jordanians have taken great leadership on this issue, and we very much appreciate their direction. Uppermost on our minds right now is the issue of Syria. His Majesty was the first Arab leader to publicly call on President Assad to step down in the face of the terrible brutality we've been seeing inside of Syria. I want to thank him for his willingness to stand up. As a consequence, Jordan's been part of an overall Arab League effort to encourage the sort of peaceful transition inside of Syria that is needed. Unfortunately, we're continuing to see unacceptable levels of violence inside that country, and so we will continue to consult very closely with Jordan to create the kind of international pressure and environment that encourages the current Syrian regime to step aside so that a more democratic process transition can take place inside of Syria.